said it a lot. Mentally, everything changed. The camp with Larry Wade and Jeff Mayweather and everyone else, like just made me a dog, man. Just made me just not stop. A lot of people, like after the knockdown that I took, would just refuse to get up. A lot of people would just be like, that's it. But nah, man, I don't stop. I keep going and I keep making sure that I had to win. I had to win. I can't lose. I don't lose. That's just how it is. So, GG.
What is the biggest change, obviously, from your last camp to this one? Like you said, working with Jeff Mayweather, working with Larry Wade, being in Las Vegas for camp. What was the biggest change?
For me, I think it was just making sure, like, boxing-wise, I had to just get in his face. I had to pressure him, not let him breathe. And, he hit me with a few shots here and there, but I just ate them and I just gave him more of my own. And, I knocked him down. For some reason, it wasn't counted. I don't know why, but, we still got the win, so it's all good. And, that's it. I mean, it's just tenacity. Just keep going. Like, it was a lot of hard work at camp, and to get the result is the best thing.
KSI, before they announced you as the winner, what was going through your head when you was hearing the scorecard?
Well, when I first heard that it was Logan Paul winning, Logan Paul won the first. The judge said Logan Paul won. I was just like, surely not. Like, I knew I dominated those 3 rounds, and I knew that knockdown should have been counted as a knockdown. And I didn't even know that he hit me in the back of the head. Yeah, twice. Like, that was just some dirty play. And he was fine a bit dirty, but I guess emotions were high, so that makes sense. But I felt a certain way. And then when I heard that I won with the second judge, I was like, okay, that's more like it. And then I heard it was 56-55, and then when I heard my name, man, it just came together, man. It still doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm in a simulation. Man.
Was this victory more sweet knowing that you beat in this home turf?
Of course. Like, I beat him in America. I beat him, and so many people were saying, there's no way you're gonna beat him. You're the underdog. There's no way. And I proved everyone wrong, and I love proving people wrong. That's just me. I said what I was gonna do, and I did it.
JJ, talk about.
Logan was trying to. It seemed like he's trying to make some peace after the fight. Is it all good?
I mean, he's gonna do his thing. I'm gonna do my thing, and I think we're probably just gonna leave it at that. But obviously, I respect him as a fighter. Like, to get in the ring, billions of people can't do that. A lot of people can't do that. It's not easy, especially as a pro fighter. Like, it's ridiculous. So, respect is there, but obviously he's gonna do his thing. I'm gonna do mine, and we'll just leave it at that.
JJ, you talked about that moment. Talk about that moment when Raheem asked you, is it kind of over? And you kind of had to think about it a little bit. Emotions were still. Just talk about that moment.
Well, obviously, emotions were high. I had my piece of Shannon. I don't really rock with him, but obviously I had my piece with Logan as well, and I just had my piece with a lot of people. I was just thinking, but you know what? I was like, I have to respect him. I have to respect him for getting in that ring. It takes a lot to get in there, so I can't badmouth him on that front. So.
Eddie, you are a promoter. You do a lot of different things. Are you interested in doing more fights of this nature?
Yeah, I think the great thing about this fight was that they both respected the sport. I think both of them fell in love with the sport, both of them gave it everything. They studied the sport, they turned pro, they did their drug testing, they did their medicals, etc., etc. So it's not just a case of, who wants to go in next, And I don't know what KSI is going to do next. Boxing-wise, I've had 6 or 7 the highest profile people you could find in their fields wanting to fight the winner, which I talked to him about. I gave him that little bit of tease yesterday, and we'll talk more on that with Liam. But for now, it was just a brilliant event, you know. And one thing I'll say is that we wanted to merge the audiences so that the professional, the long-term professionals could show the new audience what was great about the sport, and it ended up being their fight that showed the audience what was great about the sport, which was heart, determination, will to win, and also respect as
So
well.
my question is then, KS, like, you
Yeah.
say you don't want a third fight, but do you want to continue boxing?
I mean, you know, if the right fight is there, then of course I'd take it. Like, you know, I'm gonna be smart. You know, I'm a businessman at the end of the day as well, and I'm not gonna just take random fights that make no sense. I'm gonna take a fight that makes sense, and I'm always pushing the boundaries with everything that I do. So, if there's something that makes me wanna push the boundaries some more, then yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah,
2
so-
more questions, guys. And then we'll switch.
Were you surprised at all from where I was sitting? At least it sounded like you had far more fans. Were you surprised being, the outside fighter with the bigger support here in LA?
Well, I mean, I know Logan doesn't really have too many fans here. He kind of just has a lot of people that just watch what he does. But yeah, no, I mean, like, it is surprising to see how many fans I had that came to support in America. And I appreciate every one of them. And I know there's a lot of true fans who had my back from day one that knew I was going to get a result, and I did. So.
KSI, what was the difference between, you winning tonight and Logan coming up short? You talked before the fight about you studied shot work. You know the guys Muhammad Ali. Was it that IQ, or was it skill, or was it with?
I mean, it was a bit of everything. Like, I was in that ring. I was just thinking. Okay, how am I gonna break Logan down? He likes to jab. So I was like, okay, let me feint and just draw him out, try and draw out the jab. And I had to close him down. Give him no space, aim to the body a lot because he likes to lean back whenever I come to attack. And I had a few looping shots because I knew it would connect. With a few shots, I got a bit eager, and I kind of let my emotion get the best of me. But I stay calculated, and even after he hit me with that uppercut, I just have that will, man, to keep going. That's just it. So a bit of everything, man. Just a bit of everything.
How would you assess Logan's power?
Like, it's weird. Like, when he hit me in the first 3 rounds, it didn't really affect me. I was actually all right. Like, it wasn't the most powerful thing that I've ever received. Like, Vidal's hit me harder, for sure. To the point, like I've seen a flash and everything. Like, but I think it was just that uppercut, which phased me a bit. But then I think when he hit me in the back of the head, that's when obviously the balance went, and I was just all over the place. So I took my time, got myself back together, and continued fighting, and got the W.
So there are 12,000 fans who came to see you tonight.
Yeah.
Do you think that considering there's a demand for you, being the name you can push into a career you might not necessarily want, but it makes business sense?
I think for me, like, I do enjoy it. Like, it's hard. It is hard. Trust me. Like, whoever tries to get into boxing, it is not easy. Like, you can't skip. You can't just cheat boxing. You have to do it properly, and you have to not take shortcuts. But like I said, like, if there's a fight that makes sense, then yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I'm always, like I said, I'm always interested in pushing the boundaries and seeing where I can go. And for me, like, right now I've got other things as well. I've got the music, I've got YouTube to focus on, so, I can't neglect those. Like, we'll see.
Last one.
I wanted to know, were you surprised that Logan didn't throw too much punches? Just jab.
Yeah, no, I knew he wouldn't want to throw as much because he gassed out last time, and obviously now he's heavier, so I knew he would want to be selective with his punches. But you know, that's where I was like, I need to be light, you know, like lighter than him. I need to be 86. 86 was a good weight for us. We knew he was gonna probably come in heavier to try and bring in more power. I think it was like probably like 205 or something in the actual fight, but you know, it doesn't matter. Like I can take shots, man. I can take a beating. I told the people that I can, and no one believed me until now, I guess. And yeah, I just don't stop. And I mean, I've got a good team around me. And I mean, if you think I'm good, let's look at Vidal, man. Vidal's gonna be a world champion, bro. Best believe. Best believe. Best believe.
What'd you make of the scorecards?
So you know, I saw that I won the first 3 rounds. You know, I felt comfortable with that. Obviously, the knockdown when I knocked him down, it didn't count. You know, 10-8. That should have been a 10-8. But I mean, it didn't matter. Obviously, like when he knocked me down and hit me in the back of the head, that's just foul play. And he had a few you know, bits of foul play here and there. But you know, it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm happy with the result. And yeah.
Vidal, talk about just how satisfying the victory is yourself. Did you have any words with Shannon in the ring?
Well, the win's very satisfying. You know, I spoke to Shannon. A few things were said in the build-up that were personal. I didn't realize, you know, the extent of what I was saying, and I apologize for that. Things get heated when you're going to war. Once war is done, you know, as a man, you show respect to your opposition. He pushed us. It was a good fight. And yeah, I'm just excited now with the W. Let's on to bigger and better things now.
Right, guys, we're going to screech round of applause to KSI.
Oh, right.